So they were already getting railed with the potential of going to USA Network, but not even getting there before. So yeah, it all over a span of, it seems like 2 weeks here, 2-3 weeks. It went from you could be on to the end of the year, but we got to make a deal, to them not making a deal, and the show being done. And I don't.
Wow.
I mean, this show didn't feel like. I mean, we'll talk about it. Obviously, it didn't feel like they knew that this was the last episode either, because I imagine they would have either given them a really shitty show or done something to fuck with them. But it's just kind of like, it doesn't feel like them doing anything else. Like, they now obviously announced like more dates for house shows and pay-per-views and yada yada yada, but it doesn't feel like they know it's over here.
Right.
Yeah, it does not.
But
all right, let's get into ECW on TNN. We start with the cold open here of a recap of the main event of Anarchy Rules 2000.
it was last Sunday, and it was, of course, the main event of ECW World Champion, everyone's favorite, Justin Credible. He's the champion, and he's taking on Jerry Lynn. And Jerry Lynn had Justin Credible up for the fucking cradle pile driver. He's about to put it away, but that son of a bitch referee, Danny Daniels, hits Jerry Lynn in the head with a cane. And then Justin Credible hits That's Incredible. And then Danny Daniels counts 1, 2. He looks at Jerry Lynn and says, "Fuck you, Jerry," and goes for the 3. But then New Jack's music hits, which of course stun locks him, and he can't count the 3 because of this. And I mean, New Jack comes out, huge fucking pop. New Jack in a repeat offender shirt comes out, fucks everybody up. Jerry then hits the cradle tombstone on Justin Credible to win the ECW World title for the first time. And Joey Styles with a great call. He says, "New King of Extreme is Jerry Lynn. 12 years the star maker. And tonight, Jerry Lynn is the star." And Jerry Lynn finally ECW champion and not Justin Credible. And maybe TNN could rethink some things here if they saw that sooner.
It's funny because if there's one person that like would stun lock me to that extent, it'd probably be New Jack.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
He was fucking like, yeah, he was lost in the lights. He's oh.
So we get a video that starts playing here with girls shaking their asses in the club.
Dude, I thought this was awesome. I was very confused. I thought because I watched did you all watch the Reese dub version?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so I thought it was just like a commercial that played on TNN and they were just keeping all the commercials in. I didn't realize that this was actually a part of the show.
I thought this was the ECW TNN 2000 intro.
With
Just girls shaking their asses in the club.
I mean, it was pretty awesome, to be honest.
No, I thought it was dope. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, no moves. Fuck that.
Yeah, so a video starts playing here, and then it flashes some text every once in a while. Farmclub.net or farmclub.com presents the new video from Limp Bizkit, Rollin'.
And they show it. Like, they show Rollin' by Limp Bizkit in the music video, and in between them are, and done very ECW style, where they're not really like timed or anything. It's just random clips showing up randomly throughout the music video. So like I'm watching the Rollin' music video, and then all of a sudden I see Danny Doring doing a side headlock. Like, no, but then they do the buggy bang, which I thought fucking crazy for. I think it was actually all Anarchy Rules 2000 clips, is what I ended
Yeah, it
up
was. It was.
realizing
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
It was all highlights of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But it was funny because it kept showing Danny Doring and Amish Roadkill a lot. So
I mean, the first minute is them. I thought the same thing.
So yeah, my initial thought was, wow, they're really putting over Danny Doring and Amish Roadkill here. But then it kept showing other people saying man and all that, so.
Yeah, that's just bullshit, right? Just fucking get with the real stars.
Let me get to the Mikey Whipwreck part.
They showed some CW Anderson Steve Corino clips that made the match look good, which I was happy about.
Divorce court! They showed a bunch of clips of CW attacking his arm, and then Steve Corino was like Crimson Mask, so that was cool.
That's heat, brother.
The video is pretty cool here when it starts off, too. It's Fred Durst sitting on a corner, and Ben Stiller coming up and saying, "Hey, man, you valet parked this?"
Park my car, bitch. They also censor. I don't know if this was the Reese dub version, but it just made it very funny to me. I imagine it was, but they like censor Fred Durst doing middle fingers, but he very explicitly just says "fuck" right after.
Yeah, he says "fuck" for sure. Yeah.
That just reminded me of. I mean, we talked about it before, but that fucking WWE show where He showed up and flipped off the camera, and they muted the audio.
That was awesome. What was that, SummerSlam?
I think so, yeah. He was the one they shut the audio off. Oh.
Double middle finger muted.
Got him.
Guys in the truck.
Close one.
He put on the double middle finger, and they were more scared about what he was about to say than the double middle finger.
I don't give a fuck.
Shout out to fucking Ben Stiller.
Fuck the Miz.
Yeah, go ahead and mute this guy. I can't believe you would say that.
Holy shit, he just fucking said fuck the Miz. Get him out of here.
What was Farm Club? I don't even know what that is.
I think it was from what it says on Wiki, it was a thing on USA Network.
Oh, okay. It was a show, yeah. Well, the show's content featured quote-unquote it musical artists of the moment and promoted unsigned bands through national exposure and website interaction, with such featured moments as the return of NWA, in which Snoop Dogg substituted for the late Eazy-E. And they signed artists to record deals as well and put albums through their partnerships with Interscope, Def Jam, Universal, and other labels.
Cool.
And they had a short-lived partnership with ECW in late 2000.
That's a good idea. Let them use the music on TV and shit. I mean, they were using it anyways, but like, let them use it here. You know, play the music video
Legally?
Well, they were playing those anyways. So we get Joey Styles and Joel Gertner. Joey is telling us about Joel Gertner's feud with Cyrus,
which is the big. I mean, if you just watch this show, the big angle is fucking Joel Gertner and Cyrus. There's probably people that watch ECW on TNN. There's got to be at least one person where they watched it. This was the last ECW show they ever watched, and they just assumed the company died here. And the main event of the last ECW show is Cyrus versus Joel Gertner. So, yeah, Joey's going over Anarchy Rules and says Joel Gertner was supposed to go one-on-one against the network stooge Cyrus, but Cyrus, after a year of hit-and-run attacks on Joel, threw a swerve into the equation and said that only if Joel can get through easy money would he wrestle him. And then of course, ECW commissioner, Little Spike Dudley, brought out Kid Cash and said if Cash defeated Easy Money, then Joel would get his shot at Cyrus. And thanks to the fine folks at In Demand, we're going to show you that match, and then we're going to see Joel versus Cyrus. We're going to spoil that. Just full stop here. You're seeing Joel versus Cyrus tonight.
So Joey also tells us that we get to hear from New Jack, Dawn Marie, Rhino, and Jerry Lynn tonight.
Oh, yes. And he reminds us of that at least 6 times before the end of the show, which is
won't shut up about it.
40-minute show. See, I mean, I guess, those are the draws, New Jack, Dawn Marie, and Rhino and Jerry Lynn. I mean, I want to hear what Dawn Marie has to fucking say.
Make sure you call the ECW Hardcore Hotline.
Oh, well, he's homicidal, suicidal, genocidal. Sabu is about to return to the ECW arena. But fuck that. You hear what China said on Howard? Does this mean a return of Hulk Hogan? And how many people will be fired this time? Call now, 900, run for ECW.
Well, we go to a pre-tape here. Just Incredible has lost the ECW title.
No!
But he helped Rhino win the TV title a little bit before his match.
He did. What a fucking asshole. Joey Styles does a voiceover here, and he says, even though Just Incredible lost the ECW World title at Anarchy Rules, he did make an impact. Get it? Because he's the Impact player. During the ECW World TV title match, distracting RVD and giving Rhino time to pull Bill Alfonso in the way of the Van Terminator, which is fucking funny as shit when they showed it because Bill Alfonso just dies. And then a fast count from that damn referee, Danny Daniels. I don't know how a fucking scab heel referee is even allowed to work on the show, but he does multiple big title matches on the show, and he fucks over RVD.
He was signed to all those matches and then turned heel.
Damn it!
This keeps happening.
He can't just be fired for doing a bad job.
He's the only referee got. Like, what are we supposed to do?
He's Iron Man tonight.
The one referee turns heel and they have no other choice.
Dude, that's a really good story. Like, what are you going to do? That's all we got. We don't have any other licensed refs in the state.
What am I supposed to do? Fonzie just got Van Terminator. Oh, shit.
Up next, Nova.
Yay! But also, we'll hear from Rhino, New Jack, Dawn Marie, Jerry Lynn, and we'll see Kid Cash in action. But up next, Nova! But what they should have said is up next, Bilvis Wesley!
Bilvis Wesley with Prodigy, and Prodigy takes on Nova.
Prodigy is in the most fucked up wrestling attire I've ever seen in my life. Like, people talk about the Zack Ryder half like tights a lot when they come up with like fucked up outfits. This is like ridiculous looking. He looks insane.
So he has like one leg uncovered and one titty and one arm uncovered, but it's like the opposite titty
like
and
that?
arm. So there's just like a stripe of like a spandex going across him that's covering one arm and one leg, but they're the opposite arm and leg. It's hard to explain.
It's fucking ridiculous. If you look up ECW Prodigy, it's like one of the first pictures in the Google image search. You should also look up pictures of Bilvis Wesley because this guy has a unique look.
He's part of the Sideshow Freaks.
He should lead the fucking Sideshow Freaks.
Bilvis Wesley also is not an Elvis impersonator, just so you guys know. It's just a coincidence.
Joel Gerner on commentary says, Bilvis Wesley is alive and well. Well, why would I think otherwise?
Right. This is all of this is just a coincidence. I'm sorry, man. Bilvis Wesley is like the funniest dude ever. So you're like, Elvis? No. Wait, what? No?
Why the fuck not?
But you're dressed like Elvis. No, I'm not.
That's how I dress. Your name
one
is
of us is going to have to
Bilvis.
change.
You're not Elvis Presley? Bilvis Wesley?
No, absolutely
He's got
not.
ECW 8x10s up here too. That's pretty cool.
Dude, I kind of want one of those.
I'm Bilvis Wesley. Oh yeah.
So are you Elvis?
So is that was like an Elvis impression you just did, right? Wait, what?
No, I'm just cold.
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, have
yeah.
mercy.
Oh, yeah, baby.
No, that's Elvis
Wait a
says
minute,
that.
you're doing Elvis, yeah.
Elvis says have mercy.
Nah.
Arm and one leg, but they're the opposite arm and leg. It's hard to explain.
It's fucking ridiculous. If you look up yay! But also, we'll hear from Rhino, New Jack, Dawn Marie, Jerry Lynn, and we'll see Kid Cash in action. But up next, Nova! But what they should have said is up next, Bilvis Wesley!
Bilvis Wesley with Prodigy, and Prodigy takes on Nova.
Prodigy is in the most fucked up wrestling attire I've ever seen in my life. Like, people talk about the Zack Ryder half like tights a lot when they come up with like fucked up outfits. This is like ridiculous.
I didn't realize the stream was already running for 13 minutes. What the pick? What the fuck we got going on here?
Look at the Lions. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first two games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point in the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. But to be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Here are the starters for Cincinnati. You've got Walker, Anderson out there with Starks. Then it's Czar, and it's Crofter in at the 3. Now, here is Starks. From 17 feet out, Gilgis Alexander pulls it in.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy missile too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Outside, Walker. Gilgis Alexander against Starks. Pass to Czar.
Oh, shit.
Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wembenyama, a screen on Starks. Gilgis Alexander lays it up off the glass.
And good work inside. STA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Starks with it. He's picked up by Gilgis Alexander. Walker a screen on Gilgis Alexander. Here's Starks. Good on the 13-footer.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And Benyama sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Edwards finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Starks. Another shot. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Cincinnati has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. 18 feet out. A shot by Starks, no good.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Holly shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Inside, here's Walker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Holly making a switch here. Gasol's checked. That one drops. He ties it up. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Anthony. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort, and Gasol with the lay-in.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly.
But.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Wade, he's checked in for Rollins. Starts outside. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. From 13, Raleigh with the rebound. And here's Anthony from the arc. Starks with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Walker the pass to Henderson. To the middle. Here's Starks. From down in the low post, it goes. Starks has got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Wade. Right side, Edwards. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Pass to Strother. Here's Murphy. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Now here's Wade. Still yet to score. From 13. Gasol, no good. Cincinnati trails by 3. Strother, no good.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Catching up on the changes for Raleigh. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Gasol. James comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Now, here is Starks for the 3. He made that one.
Damn.
For him, he's also missed 2.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
James. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. James gets the bucket.
And on the inside, James is dangerous. He's a rookie who knows the value of a close-range shot.
Pass to Murphy. Starts against Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for Walker. Starks, dishes to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
No.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass.
We just got him back.
To the paint. Here's Verjao. Here's the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's LeBron. Oh, wow. What a great move inside. That is
We just got this nigga back.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. You got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured team.
Wade, he's checked in for Raleigh. Achua, he's checked in for Cincinnati. Raleigh leading by 3. Wembanyama, a screen on Starks. Wembanyama down low. Verjao on it, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got a second bucket tonight. Here's Bailey. Wade is covering. Here's Starks. Offline with his 3. And so James will bring it up to Raleigh.
Forcing his way to the line was James. I think we'll say that a billion times the next couple decades.
Raleigh shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, James. Some changes for Raleigh. Al Gasol is checked in for Wembanyama. Stoudemire comes in for...
Oh, no.
Subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lions changing it up. Walker comes in for Achua. And Walker subbed in for Starks. Kings checked in for James. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cincinnati. Cincinnati trails by 5. Pass to Verjao. And the basket is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Smith against Parker. Out to Wade. Plenty of space. And it's rebounded by Anderson Verjao.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And it's Smith penetrating. Furphy can't tie it up as that one misses. Raleigh leading by 3. Driving in, and then Wade slams it in.
And looks like this is where Wade's at his best. Moving, playing downhill.
And here's Smith. Beyond the arc. Raleigh with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 3-pointer, Wade. And the shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they went to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
On the court right now for Cincinnati. Johnson is out there with Walker. Then there's Anderson Verjao. Then it's Walker. And it's Furphy. In at the 3, the small forward. And Cincinnati making a change here. Bailey's checked in. Walker finds Walker. Back to Walker. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it.
What the fuck?
The offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Stoudemire, the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Stoudemire. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Well, Cincinnati shooting for the game at 42%. He takes it in. Outside, Walker. Pass to Furphy. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Furphy's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lions.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Parker. No scoring in this one. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got it all tied up now for Raleigh.
And this is where you...
Damn, he got 6 rebounds already off the bench.
The more aggressive he becomes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stoudemire. And it's
Ooh.
Slamming it down. Big time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's the 3. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Gasol.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
And the Lions decide to take their first time out here. Raleigh making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. The Lions making a switch here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Amari Stoudemire, number 1. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Floats it up for Walker.
Damn.
Alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And now to the Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has an update for us on Anthony Edwards. What's the news there, Dave?
Hey, Kevin. I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Raleigh, and this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for him. His day is over, and it looks like he's going to be out for a number of games. It's tough news for this team to process. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his...
Damn.
You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Goes back up. Rebounded by Cincinnati. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Starks outside to the left wing. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton.
Starks against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Anthony. Cincinnati has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
That's the thing about Anthony. He can already score any way you like.
Cincinnati trails by 4. Here's Crawford. Outside, Walker.
Shit, no.
Furphy. And he's good on the 3-ball. Furphy's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Furphy.
He's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wade. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gasol. Pocket 6.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Raleigh.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Starks, kicks to Anderson. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Back to Achua. Pass to Henderson. Now, here's Achua. Now Starks. 3-pointer.
Hell.
It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. Gilgeous-Alexander with it.
Shit.
Off with the layup.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it
Oh.
is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
For three, Henderson, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And Stoudemire is a menace on the glass. He's someone you've got to keep a body on.
Oh, shit.
Rowley with the rebound. Here's Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Anthony just barreling through. No stopping him with a head of steam.
Pass to Strother. Henderson kicks to Achua. Trying to find Henderson, gets it to him. For Cincinnati, they've been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Henderson.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gasol. Let's go.
Shit.
And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And how about the persistence on the glass? Stoudemire wanting that rebound more than anyone else.
Here's Starks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against Wynn.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Pau Gasol. The Lions changing it up. Saros checked in for Achua. And Jarris Walker's subbed in for Achua. Walker is screen on Wade. Henderson for 3. Rowley with the rebound. Stoudemire's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Roll on that nigga.
Screen on Starks. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wade. Stoudemire setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from 16. No good.
Shit.
On the front iron. Cincinnati trails by 5. Henderson passes to Walker. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Wade. Strother grabs the miss.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
And he recovers it. Rowley leading by 5. Here's Anthony. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Henderson against Wade. Now Henderson. With 1 on the clock, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Raleigh. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You know.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Shit.
Anthony is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Wade. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Lions, we've got Stuart Henderson. Czar out there with Walker. Then there's Starks. And it's Dropter in at the 3 spot. No good on the second free throw.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. LeBron's checked in for Holland.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 23.
Cincinnati trails by 7. Pass to Walker. Stoudemire against Henderson. Raleigh with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Alexander finds James. And it's blocked.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Henderson for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Back to Henderson. And as it goes out of bounds, the Lions able to keep the ball here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
In the postseason, there's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
And here's James outside. Here's Wembanyama. It's good from inside. And now it's an 11-point Raleigh lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Walker looking for an opening. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Walker nails both of them. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Raleigh. Wembanyama, a screen on Starks. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Cincinnati trails by 9, but tried by Henderson. And stolen by Wembanyama. By himself, LeBron finishing the fast break.
It's apparent how athletic James is. He's so quick on the break, and he's only going to get stronger.
Outside, Walker. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And now Raleigh, fast break. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Stoudemire. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for Raleigh. Cincinnati calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Wade, he's checked in for LeBron. Here's Starks. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession. They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Cincinnati trails by 15. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Henderson, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
In the corner, Henderson with it. Here's Crawford. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He has 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Starts the pass to Walker. Henderson, bounce pass. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And Entertain guys in the hustle steps for Raleigh.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Now, here is Starks. 11 points in the game.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. 19 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Furphy. Henderson kicks to Walker. Here's Furphy. 6 on the shot clock. Front past the arc. Raleigh with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. And probably leads by 18.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Some changes for Raleigh. Pau Gasol is checked in for Stoudemire. And Tony Parker subbed in for Anthony. For 3, Henderson. It's hauled in by Tony Parker.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Cincinnati trails by 18. Saw the pass to Starks.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Henderson outside. Hands it from downtown. Henderson's got 6.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
For Cincinnati, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And Wade slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability of Wade? What a finish.
Cincinnati has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to Furphy. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Starks against Parker. Saar sets the screen for Henderson. Shoots. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. Outside, Walker, pass to Saar. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Raleigh leading by 17. Here's Wade. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And there are so many reasons to be Wade. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
The can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Cincinnati trails by 17. Pass to Walker. They get it back. Here's Bailey. The shot.
Shit.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
To the inside. Verajao. And it's slammed in by Verajao.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
Here's Wembenyama. Rejected by Walker. Here's Strother. Again.
Damn, I brought that shit back quick as fuck.
Perfect sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And so is Raleigh going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Anthony out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Tony Parker. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Gasol at the center. Here's Strother, covered by Parker.
Good defense.
Back to Verajao. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Walker. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
There's some thunder in Carmelo Anthony. Watch out.
Here's Strother, covered by Parker. The shot. Strother, no good. And it's Wade with the ball for Raleigh. They led by as many as 18 points. Stoudemire finds Gasol. Stoudemire, the screen. Outside for Gasol. And here's Anthony from the arc. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Walker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Strother. Stoudemire against Walker. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his first foul. On defense, Raleigh. A 12-point game. Verajao against Gasol. 6 to shoot. Cincinnati again missing. Well, Raleigh shooting 49% on the game. I'll take that. Again, the miss by Anthony.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Walker the pass to Bailey. Here's Strother, covered by Parker. Picked by Verajao. Strother, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. Drops in the layup for 2.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Here's Verajao. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Rejected by Walker. Tipped away.
Oh, fuck.
Now Cincinnati moving it up. Raleigh making a switch here. Elgis Alexander's checked in. And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here.
Taking 2 shots.
And
this is crazy. This was been flirting. This was been flirting between 14,000 and 17,000. The whole street. They knew he was okay. Yeah. Might as well call me the way.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Raleigh leading by 10. Here's Anthony. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And that's 18 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Parker passes to Wade. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Berejav's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
13 foul.
So for Cincinnati, Achua, he's checked in for Berejav. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Lonnie Walker. Cincinnati trails by 11. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson, he's checked in for Cincinnati. Smith with it. Now Anthony defending. Back to Smith. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Gilgeous-Alexander. In that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Johnson against James. Johnson kicks to Smith. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And great read there by SGA. He knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
LeBron, good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. Pass to Furphy. Now Walker. That one, no good. Anthony with the defensive effort. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Raleigh. They led by as many as 18 points. Anthony can't hit. Cincinnati trails by 13. Down low, here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Walker is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Walker throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Wembanyama, a screen on Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama. It's good from long range.
He was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
They set the pick. Here's Johnson. Pass to Achua. Back to Johnson. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. That one goes in. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Anthony kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony with the screen on Smith. Back to Anthony. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't
Shit.
there this way.
Here's Furphy.
Good shit.
With the block.
One of those guys with boundless energy. LeBron James, elite
Damn.
of the game.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Some changes for Raleigh. King comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Wade in for LeBron. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break I was able to catch what the Lions coach was telling his guys. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And being Gasol is 7 feet tall, dunking probably comes easily. And Dean's going to have to do a better job of getting him off the spot.
Pass to Walker. Here's Bailey. Wade is covering. Here's Bailey. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one's on Anthony. And he makes the first. James checked in for Raleigh.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Raleigh leading by 12. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gasol setting the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And finish off by Gasol.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Here's Strother. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Gasol sends it back.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Strother. Shot, high post. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's James. Here's Anthony.
Oh!
Cincinnati trails by 16. That free throw, no good. The Lions making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. James trying to free himself up. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Pachulia. Raleigh with the rebound. Outside, James. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Looking almost automatic. For a guy that skipped college, James is pretty polished.
Pass to Achua. And a wide open look for Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
And here's Anthony from the arc. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Strother's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pachulia. The kick out to Walker. A 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Anthony's shot is off.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
Raleigh leading by 14. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Achua. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Then Pachulia with the dunk.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Walker. .11 feet away. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Here's James. Here's Gasol. They shoot again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gasol's got 8 here in the quarter. And so it's Raleigh winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so...
You know I can't be...
Looking, he looks insane.
So he has like one leg uncovered and one titty and one arm uncovered, but it's like the opposite titty
like
and
that?
arm. So there's just like a stripe of like a spandex going across him that's covering one arm and one leg, but they're the opposite arm and leg. It's hard to explain.
It's fucking ridiculous. If you look up ECW Prodigy, it's like one of the first pictures in the Google image search. You should also look up pictures of Bilvis Wesley because this guy has a unique look.
He's part of the Sideshow Freaks.
He should lead the fucking Sideshow Freaks.
Bilvis Wesley also is not an Elvis impersonator, just so you guys know. It's just a coincidence.
Joel Gertner on commentary says, Bilvis Wesley is alive and well. Well, why would I think otherwise?
Right. It's just, all of this is just a coincidence. I'm sorry, man. Bilvis Wesley is like the funniest dude ever. So you're like, Elvis? No. Wait, what? No?
Why the fuck not?
But you're dressed like Elvis. No, I'm not.
That's how I dress. Your name's
one of us
Bilvis.
is going to have to change.
You're not Elvis Bilvis Wesley?
No, absolutely not.
ECW 8x10s up here too. That's pretty cool.
Dude, I kind of want one of those.
I'm Bilvis Wesley. Oh yeah.
So are you Elvis?
So is that was like an Elvis impression you just did, right? Wait, what?
No, I'm just cold.
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, have mercy.
Oh yeah, baby.
No, that's Elvis.
Wait
says
a minute,
that.
you're doing Elvis, yeah.
Elvis says have mercy.
Nah. Elvis says have mercy. Oh yeah, baby. So they lock up. I was surprised by that. I feel like we haven't watched a lockup in a minute.
I know. What the fuck? Where's my hot start?
Nova goes underneath and throws a punch, and Bilvis pokes him in the eyes.
Yes.
Bilvis. This is not Elvis. Just so you know.
Of course not.
So Nova hits a crossbody and a flying head scissors.
Uh-huh.
Nova.
Sorry, I was just
no, it's cool.
agreeing
It's
with
just
you.
a coincidence.
It's just a thing I'm doing.
Yeah. Nova leg sweeps Bilvis, and then
Yeah, no, you got it. Bilvis Hall. That's his name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Actually, no, it's not. It's just
What's
a coincidence.
fucking weird about it?
Yeah. So Nova leg sweeps Bilvis, and then Bilvis kips up but gets taken back down.
Dude, okay, his kip up was good though.
It was.
Yeah,
it was
he looked
very
good.
King of Rock-esque.
Like the DX theme.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So Prodigy pulls the leg on Nova, and then Prodigy does the same thing on the other side. So this guy can't get away from getting his leg pulled.
Dude, which was a great spot, and he tripped on the second one, which I like.
Prodigy comes in and then hits an overhead suplex where he grabs him by the fucking ears. Great Khali style. Come here.
Dude, Hernandez does this move. Just overhead.
Oh, he does.
neck
You're
toss.
right.
Yeah.
That is a scary, scary move, man. So Bilvis goes up and hits a Vader bomb for a 2.
That's the Bilvis bomb.
Oh, yes. Thank you
it's just a
very much.
coincidence.
He does that. It was outside in Bilvis bomb as well to the back of Nova, which is pretty sick.
Then,
He's got moves.
Yeah. No, he does for sure. Like Bilvis, he hits a pop-up Uranagi for a 2. I thought that was cool.
Back suplex into Uranagi. That was awesome. Yeah, I mean, he should have won.
Bilvis then puts Nova up on the top, but Nova knocks him off and hits a Swanton bomb for a 2.
On commentary, Joey is starting to ask Joel Gertner about his game plan for his match tonight against Cyrus, and Joel actually has a fucking sweet line here. Joel says, game plans are for games. I've got a strategy because I'm about to enter war. And Joey says, I never seen you so serious, but yet eating Lucky Charms so quickly. Joel says, that's because I never let anyone tape my bedroom exploits, both my serious demeanor and my Lucky Charms. I had no fucking idea what that meant, any of that, but I enjoyed the Lucky Charms thing, which somehow comes into play later.
So Nova hits an Enziguri for a 2.
Holy shit.
Bilvis then looks for a neck breaker, but Nova hits him with Novocaine.
Flatliner. Yeah, dude. Nova, again, one of those guys, and we've talked about this before, where every move has a name.
Legit. In the last act of this match, every single move that Nova does has a name.
Novocaine, Spin Doctor,
Kryptonite Crunch. So Prodigy distracts the referee on the count on Novocaine, and then Prodigy comes in, and Prodigy goes for a suplex, but Nova hits Spin Doctor on him. Nova then hits Bilvis with the Kryptonite Crunch, and he picks up the win.
Bilvis did kick out of a bunch of shit. He kicked out of the fucking Flatliner and the goddamn Spin Doctor. I love that Prodigy's running is not just running and glom you and stomp you out. He runs in and he's got to hit a fantastic move on you. He went for like a reverse suplex.
He was trained by Taz.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, Taz says you better go do some plexes, brother.
Not a bad undercard match though, for real.
I actually enjoyed this match. Like, the crowd seemed into it too. So this, I don't know, did we mention that this was a dark match on Anarchy Rules? I don't know if we said that or not.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so dark match on Anarchy Rules, and then they just aired it on TV, which is not a bad idea either.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm wondering how often they did that, where they're like, let's do it dark, and if it's good, we'll put it on TV, and if it's not, nobody knows.
Right, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it worked out.
You get guys like Bilvis Wesley getting on TNN. Pretty sweet. It works out for everybody.
I'm building the company around Bilvis and his character of himself.
So we get the OneWrestling.com replay with the Kryptonite Crunch.
Kryptonite Crunch.
And Joey says, hey, everyone. And Joel says, does anyone else like pussy or what?
By the way, James, you forgot still to come. Rhino, Jerry Lynn, Don Marie, New Jack.
Oh, thank you. I would have tuned out. But
Please don't forget, Tony, because they're coming. The champs are here.
Thank
all
you.
the champs. So yeah, Joey and Joel are backstage at the crates, and Joel does his shit, and he always had one of these, huh? He always had them, and they were always about pussy.
That's right.
Well, good for him. And Joey says, well, that beats We've Got Pop, which I don't know what We've Got Pop was from. I'm assuming it was a shot at somebody else. And Joey says, tonight we recap the Anarchy Rules pay-per-view. It was last Sunday night, and here's what's coming up. And I think they advertise like the fucking November to Remember here.
Well, we have Kid Cash with Joel Gertner versus Easy Money with Cyrus, Julio De Niro, Chris Hamrick, and Elektra.
That's a lot.
Why the fuck did EC Money have a posse?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, the heels on this show always had like 4, 5, 6 people
right.
out
Gotta
there.
get those heaters,
Bunch of goons. Yeah, that was cool. I mean, like, Easy Money goes to WCW. Sadly, doesn't bring Chris Hamrick, Elektra, Julio De Niro with them, but, you know.
So Spike puts the glasses on Kid Cash in the entrance before he leaves.
Oh, yeah, because as we mentioned earlier, Spike came out to, this was, after they did the whole segment. They didn't air the segment, but where Cyrus was trying to say if Joel had to face Easy Money, then Spike brings Kid Cash out and says if Kid Cash beats Easy Money, then Joel gets his match. And Yeah, Spike has a big ass fucking brace on. He's got on his leg. He's got a jacket on, and he gives Kid Cash his glasses, and he headbangs the fucking ball with the ball. It's very fun.
Easy Money.
Yeah.
He's wearing regular long boys.
I know, and he
no
doesn't rip
suspenders.
them off. Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
So Kid Cash starts fast with a head scissors and an arm drag, and sends Easy Money to the outside. And you can tell, like, just from this opener here that, like, Easy Money's footwork and everything, he's ready to go.
Dude, he
Gotta get out of here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Time to work Thunder.
So Cash bumps Hamrick and De Niro and gets down and gets distracted by Elektra. Some heat and attacks him from behind.
Bastard.
Easy Money hits the crash landing, but it's a 2.
I love that move.
Yeah, it's dope. And he always made it look cool. Another guy that has a bunch of moves that have names too.
Sure, I think Crash Landing might have been what he used in WCW like as his finish. Like I think he was doing.
Yeah,
the
I think
shot
that's
just as a
right.
move. Yeah.
So Kid Cash then hits the triangle flipping senton to the outside on everybody.
That's a double springboard somersault to plancha.
That's a sensational flip dive.
That's another company,
The crowd goes nuts for it every time.
It's fucking sick. Like, what a fucking crazy
Dude,
move.
so cool. And he does the fingers. Kid Cash with
Dude,
the fingers.
okay, the fingers are awesome, Tony. And he gets crazy height on the somersault to plancha as well.
So Cash gets Easy Money back in and hits a springboard clothesline for a 2. Cash sends Easy Money to the apron and hits the ropes. Easy Money flips in and does the money clip.
Money clip, bitch! The real one! The real money clip! Fuck what you heard. Any other move. This is the money clip. Buckshot Lariat. I think I'm saying he invented it too. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to give it to him.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Easy Money then locks in the Pendulum of Pain.
Which, I mean, like, that's just
Standing
a pendulum.
surfboard, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
And he ends up getting a 2 on Kid Cash. Easy Money then starts emoting in the middle of a sequence, which allows Kid Cash to hit a sunset flip for a 2. Cash does the Triangle Hurricane Rana to a huge ECW chant.
That's a double jump Huracan Rana!
Right.
Please get that right.
Cash then hits a huge spinning DDT for a very close 2 count.
Dude, super 2.9. It looked good, too. He got, like, a couple rotations on it. I liked it.
I love this DDT. If you can get a crazy spin on it like that, could easily be a finish.
Yes, it could. You're right.
So Kid Cash hits a flipping senton out of the corner for a 2. Cash and Easy Money go into a pin sequence before Cash hits the money maker.
Oh, my God, dude. I don't know if I've ever seen him not crunch somebody on it, and it's always sick as fuck.
Easy Money didn't even get his legs up. Like, he just drived him, yeah. So this is the J Driller. And dude, it's fucking gnarly, yeah.
Sick.
Elektra distracts the ref, and Chris Hamrick gets on the apron. Kid Cash then bumps Chris Hamrick, but Julio De Niro gets in and hits an STO.
No. Dude, you know what he calls that?
What?
The Crushing leg sweep.
Oh, is that what they said?
They did. Yeah.
I thought they said Russian leg sweep. I was like, that was like a STO, but yeah, crushing leg sweep.
Leg sweep.
Easy Money and Julio De Niro hit a double team move here.
Okay, that move needs a name because we've seen a bunch of people do it. I don't know how to describe it, and I don't know how to write it down.
Dude,
that
fucking Tajiri and Mikey Whipwreck did it in the Rollin' music video at the beginning of the thing. Yeah.
Like someone needs to come up with a name for this thing.
Easy Money sits on the top rope, and Chris Hamrick gets on his shoulders.
Holy fuck!
And then hits the Confederate Crunch on Kid Cash
with the fucking top. I was gonna say top rope, but top of the world leg drop. Yeah, just sends this fucking thing. It looked awesome. Much respect for him smashing his asshole into the ground for that one.
Sucked. Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah. Easy Money goes for Blonde Bombshell, but Kid Cash Ranas him out of midair and gets the 3 count.
Fucking awesome finish.
I think the popular one they show is also Easy Money.
Is it? Okay,
yeah, I think
maybe.
So,
yeah, that's probably right.
It's hard. I don't know how they do that. Like how he goes from because he like Hurricane runs after he's already in the air. Like
it's awesome. Yeah, dude.
Like fantastic. They're already off the turnbuckle when he does
it. Scary.
And they flip the Rana.
It is scary.
It's weird.
But great finish.
Dude, I mean, super fucking awesome finish. Crowd was awesome, like super into it. They were already excited for the super bomb. So the Rana out of the air, mid-air reversed into a Rana is nuts. So Cash wins. Joey Styles is flipping out. Yes, yes, because of course, not only did Kid Cash win, but this means that Joel Gertner gets to face Cyrus.
Well, Julio De Niro attacks Kid Cash from behind.
Fucking crackcore. I hate this Julio De Niro.
Julio De Niro gets him up in a powerbomb position, and then Chris Hamrick hits a springboard drop kick to Kid Cash.
Holy fuck.
And then Julio De Niro drops Kid Cash right on his head.
Dude, post-match springboard dropkick powerbomb that paralyzes Kid Cash. Oh, okay, guys. How about same with fucking the Prodigy. You got to do moves on your run-ins. No bullshit.
So Spike Dudley tries to make the save, but the numbers game is too much. De Niro goes to super kick Spike, but misses and hits Chris Hamrick. Spike then hits the acid drop on Julio De Niro, but the numbers game comes back to bite him. So Chris Hamrick hits a patella drop to the front.
To the knee. Like, he patella drops Spike's knee onto his knee because Spike's leg is broken. It was odd looking, but he pulled it off.
Yeah, I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, it was a cool idea.
De Niro then locks in the figure 4, but the Sandman is here.
No music.
Yeah, just in the ring.
Yeah, I'm not used to a Sandman running where it's not a minute 30, a minute 45
right, that's
of
what I
Enter
expected,
Sandman. Yeah, and then he gets in, and the heels are all scattered.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if it was on the pay-per-view and they just cut that all out and it was just him in the ring.
Fuck, there's a chance.
Yeah, sure.
There's a chance. And dude, Sandman, he looks great, but his outfit here is so fucking sick. Sandman in tucked in Budweiser tank top and FUBU jeans.
Yeah, This is 2000s, man.
My goat.
So Sandman canes Chris Hamrick. He canes Julio De Niro. And then he canes Easy Money. Yeah.
Dude, did you see Hamrick when he got hit with the cane? He hit a flip bump onto the concrete on the outside for no fucking reason at all and just dies. I don't know what the fuck was going on there.
Simon hits him in the back of the head with a cane, and Chris Hamrick gets a swanton to the floor.
Dude, on the concrete. There's no pads or anything. Fucking
Chris Hamrick's signature bump is taking the concrete floor. That is like his signature. Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
I bet he called that too.
Flip up on the concrete. Oh,
yeah, hey, you hit me with the cane, I'll just fucking flip on my head.
I'm not working tonight, so I'll just do this. Even if he was working, I'll take it either way. Sandman then points to Elektra in the corner with the cane. And Elektra tries to seduce Sandman, but then Sandman grabs a beer from his very, very big pockets and then puts his arm around her, pulls her head back, pours beer on her boobs, and then puts Joel Gertner's face in her boobs. And then Joel takes a bump.
They show that for, the rest of the history of the company here.
This is like one of the most popular shots in ECW history. Like, they use this a ton.
Yeah, even WWE DVDs, I think, use this a bunch, right?
Yeah, I've seen this like a million times.
I didn't know it was from here, so we saw a piece of history here on the last. I'm actually surprised TNN let them air that.
Yeah, I never knew that Chris Hamrick took a flip bump on concrete before Sandman did this.
Everyone got to watch a Bilvis Wesley match before this movie.
Dude, yeah, oh my god.
Dude, you said Sandman's got a big pockets to hold beer, so I had to look up pants to hold beer. So I found this picture of this guy.
Wow, that's Sandman with
this guy has cargo pants with 18
I didn't
pockets.
know FUBU pants could hold that much beer, Tony, because he pulls out beers and hands them to all the boys.
Okay, yeah, sometimes he definitely is going super, super deep into these pockets. And I have no idea how, one, the pants stay up, and two, he has that many fucking pant beers.
It's unbelievable. It's impressive, honestly.
They don't make pants like that no more.
No, Sandman took him out of business.
So Sandman then bumps in Cyrus off the apron, and then the bell rings for Joel Gertner versus Cyrus.
Holy shit.
This is the main event.
This is the main event of the last time you'll see ECW until obviously the WWE one on national television.
Right? The network Cyrus and his last time on
TNN. That's cute. That's cute.
I guess,
it's
right?
ECW versus the network in the last match on ECW on TNN.
Joe Gertner spears Cyrus and then takes off the jacket, revealing that Gertner has Kamala's paint on. And then he does the belly slap and splashes Cyrus in the corner.
Joey Styles says it's the Ugandan stud muffin. And then I don't know if you guys noticed, I only realized because Joey said it on commentary. So the front of his shit was painted like Kamala, and the back he had like Lucky Charms painted on his back.
He did. He had Lucky Charms painted on his back.
Because fat people like Lucky Charms?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
So Joel Gertner then goes to do the people's elbow and rips off the neck brace.
Dude, I fucking popped huge for
like
no
throws
elbow
in the
pads.
crowd like rock
so I'm
style
throwing
with
the
elbow
neck
pads.
brace into the crowd. Yeah, that's awesome.
But Cyrus trips him.
Dick.
And then Cyrus does the flare knee on Gertner, which was very funny.
He lights him up in the corner with chops, too.
Yeah. And Cyrus uses a closed fist. Sandman then spits beer in Cyrus's face.
No.
And Gertner schoolboys Cyrus for the win.
Yes! He got him! He got him. ECW saved! We can stay on the network!
So the final shot in the ring here for ECW on TNN is Joel Gertner, Sandman, Spike Dudley, and Kid Cash.
That is the Mount Rushmore of ECW.
Spike hobbling around with one leg, Gertner painted up like Ugandan Savage, Sandman with 18 beers in his pockets, and Kid Cash.
And here's Kid Rock. No, I'm Kid Cash.
See fucking W.
You come out to Kid Rock stuff and you look like Kid Rock and you dress like Kid Rock. No, that's what I wear.
Kid Rock? No, I'm not Kid Rock.
No, he's the king of rock. Oh yeah. No, I'm not either. I'm Bilvis Wesley.
So they say Joel Gertner remains undefeated here in ECW, and Sandman goes into his pockets just like unreal amount of times, handing out beers to all the boys.
Dude, that is awesome.
Where do all these beers come from?
How does he have someone? I mean, Sandman has a podcast. Someone needs to ask him how do you fit so many beers in your pants?
And keep your pants up.
Especially if he does the full entrance and still has beers left. How's that possible?
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Like he's down at least 5 of them before. There's 5 of them. He's down in 5 of them before he gets to the ring.
ECW Beer Babes Blood and Barbed Wire is coming to Wisconsin only. The rest of these shows do not fall under that name.
That's also a TV taping
for something else.
For hardcore TV, that still exists. Don't worry.
Yeah, only in Philly and Florida.
Maybe New York and Wisconsin.
And there's also some shows in Virginia, Michigan, New Jersey, and PA.
And of course, November to Remember. You can't forget that one. It says it in the name.
Double Jeopardy.
You remembered.
Now it's time for the Pulp Fiction promo segment.
Yes, so we are going to hear from all of the people. Finally, Joey Styles did not lie to us. We will hear from everybody that he said we're going to hear from. I just thought it was going to be scattered throughout the show.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were going to Pulp Fiction them all at the end. So Rhino is the first one here, and he's very wet, and he's very close to the camera, and he says, RVD, this may be the belt you never lost, but I'm the man you never beat. And this belt, you don't ever get back, because I'm the man that you can't beat. Just so you know. And I'm tired of hearing about the whole fucking show. I'm the big fucking deal. Oh, shit. All right, cool.
And Bilvis Wesley is the fucking king of rock.
RVD, you've met your match. I'm your maker. I'm your match. And you're my bitch. And I'm the big fucking deal. Rhino, bitch. Rhino and ECW's promos were awesome. He never does promos like this ever again.
No, ever.
Like, not in TNA. In TNA, he's Terry. He's Big Terry in TNA.
Oh, he is.
In WWF, he doesn't talk.
Dude, so WWE, they said, chill out. Chill out.
Shut up.
Dude, the best Rhino promo is, give me a title match or your fucking family's gonna die.
Dude, James, I love the idea that he's trying to do a promo backstage and Brooklyn Brawlers directed it, and he says, all right, go. And Rhino says, die, pussy! Oh,
whoa, what's going on here with that?
Hey, Rock, how about I fucking kill your family? Oh, Jesus!
Hey, let's make this guy not talk. Because if he talks, we're in big, big trouble.
Fucking pussy.
And if you guys don't mind, put a Y in his name.
Why? Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right.
So then we go to the FBI, the full-blooded Italians who are also backstage. And it's Tony Mamaluke, it's Little Guido, and it's Big Sal E. Graziano. And Tony Mamaluke is going off, and he says, you know, Mikey and Tajiri, they might be the best tag team I've ever seen. They might be the best team in the world. I love this fucking part. He says, I don't know what to do. They do the thing with the arm, and they turn you upside down, and they kick you. And then they do the Magnum Cum Laude off the top, and they throw fire in your face, and then the devil comes out, and then they keep kicking you.
The devil comes out.
They're impossible to beat. I love that part. They're fire in your face, then the devil comes out, and they keep kicking you. You can't beat them. And then Big Sal grabs his entire face and says, except by one team, the ECW Tag Champions, the FBI. And Guido looks up at Sal and says, Sal, why do I never get any lines? And Sal points at Tony Mamaluke and says, you got to watch this guy. He's a glory hound. And Guido says, you are a glory hound. We might have some problems, buddy. I love that Tony Mamaluke is just a little asshole this whole time. This is a great fucking group.
Like, yeah, it is a good group. Yeah.
And Big Sal should have done middle rope dives like Amish roadkill. I think that would have been good. Then we go to Sinister Minister, and he's cutting a promo with Tajiri and Mikey Whipwreck behind him. Tajiri is dressed like a b-boy. He's going to do breakdancing here soon. It looks like it's fucking nuts. Full tracksuit hat, and he's on the cane. And Mikey Whipwreck has a book. And Sinister Minister says, it's a world full of lies. My Sinister Minister is very close to my Heyman. They're honestly, they sound kind of alike. He says, the FBI are the biggest liars of them all. And Guido, Big Sal, and Mamaluke. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. Does he say I don't like assholes?
That's right.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I don't like assholes, and it seems like the FBI are assholes.
And you qualify in my book as assholes. And I've got news for you. We have a fire burning within us. And, of course, that means that the book that Mikey is holding is now on fire, because that's how that goes. So Mikey's standing there with a book on fire, and him and Tajiri are giggling about it. And Sinister Minister says, we have a fire burning within us that's not about to be extinguished, and it's growing hotter and hotter every day. And FBI, your chapter in the book of wrestling history as ECW Tag Champions is coming to a close. And then they close the book. You get it? Because
I like that. I thought that was.
I did too.
I thought that was fun.
A lot of literal wordplay there with the book and the fire and the closing of the book.
And the fire that they put in Sally Sandwich's eye. You get it?
And then the devil.
They should turn Bilvis Wesley evil to join this group.
Holy shit,
and
that'd be fucking...
our new evil friend, Bilvis Wesley. He's like Elvis. Oh, no, I'm not.
That's fucking nuts. Ring of Fire. That's my match.
That's Johnny Cash, buddy. Come on.
Oh, no, it's me.
That's a coincidence.
That's Kid Cash,
That's easy money.
Hey, Kid Cash, are you Johnny Cash?
Are you Johnny Cash?
Dude, Kid Cash and Bilvis Wesley in the fucking Sister Minister group would be funny as fuck.
I mean, that'd be a fucking fantastic group. And the Honky Tonk Man. Right, guys?
No, absolutely not. Fuck that guy.
Right, well, we go
Bilvis Wesley, though, who was not an Elvis impersonator. Just want to make sure we get that for a close show.
Kid Cash is not Kid Rock.
No, why would he be? His name's Kid Cash.
So we go backstage, or we go somewhere. This is just different parts of the building and Anarchy Rules that they shot promos in. New Jack is here, and he says, Justin and Rhino, you think I was going to show up at the pay-per-view tonight after all y'all did to me? Son, understand something. I showed up in Canada, and believe me, I got a record as long as my arm just to get your ass. I am not allowed in Canada. But boy, you did a number on me, and I'll give credit where it's due, but the receipts are yet to do. You better know New Jack's getting loose now. I got hurt. That don't mean nothing to me. I lay my own ass out. The Baldies didn't do it. Justin didn't do it. Rhino, you didn't do it. I took myself out of the picture. Now, I'm back. But this time, I'm back with a vengeance. And I'm going to beat the hell out of all y'all. The staple gun is gone, but it's been upgraded. And he shows a fucking, like, scythe.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's like an 8-track going out and a CD coming in. Your asses are all going to be mine, and I'm going to do a number on your ass that you'll never, ever, ever, ever forget. This was fucking insane. A lot. Like, I guess you're not telling New Jack to shorten his promo up because he'll fucking stab you. So So we go to Steve Corino and Jack Victory backstage, and Steve says, not about how much of my blood you can spill, Jerry Lynn, and it's not about which one of our broads has a better outfit. Just Incredible. Hey, we're on the match. It's a man's world, so Just Incredible, new world champion Jerry Lynn, C.W. Anderson. When the question is asked, who's the man? The answer is Vader, of course, but he says it's Steve Corino. Oh, and Jack Victory, too. Sadly, they didn't throw up the high spot. No high spot on this one, so I was let down.
They definitely did throw up the high spot.
Did they?
I swear they did.
See, I didn't think they did. I was sad, but if they did, then I'm happy.
I think they did.
I would hope so. Well, we go to Dawn Marie now, and Dawn Marie says everyone's talking. She's in the locker room, of course. Dawn Marie says everyone's talking about the number one contendership, and everyone talks like it's all about the men. I didn't know Dawn Marie's going for the ECW title. She says, you know what? I mean, she's my fucking vote. She should beat Jerry Lynn with a blonde bombshell. He can't reverse it. That's what I'm doing in the video games, at least. She says, you know what? Us women make you men think it's all about you. And we know it's all about me because I'm cuter and smarter, and I have all the assets. I'm a star, and it's TNN, and it's Me Live. Hey! Sadly, Dawn Marie, we are no longer on TNN.
I will say this much. We're coming up to November to Remember, which means that we're coming up to an old Thanksgiving.
That is fucking true.
My cookies.
So the last segment of all time on ECW on TNN's run here, which was a short-lived run, maybe just a year, maybe less than a year, is Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn is talking to the camera, ECW World Champion. He says he's waited his whole life for this opportunity, and I'm not going to blow it. I told everyone I was going to win this title, and I did it. And every time I step in the ring, I'm going to defend this title because I know what it's like to be passed up. The Star Maker has become the star, and I'm going to bring a whole new dignity. And then Stone Cold Steve Austin walks in. It's
in a Brett Favre jersey.
Odd. The Just Incredible's here, and he says, Jerry, I've never respected anything or anyone in my entire life. That's fucking nuts. Ever? Not anyone. Huh.
Well, we will talk about who he really respects. The locker room leader, Bilvis Wesley.
Oh, right, yeah. He said, I respect that belt. That belt you beat me for. And you know what, bro? I respect you for that. And tonight, you were the better man, and I just want to congratulate you, champ. And he goes to shake his hand, and Jerry Lynn says, I ain't gonna shake your hand. And Justin says, I get it, bro. All the nonsense we've been through, it's no big deal. You gotta understand, you're a part of an elite group, the ECW World Champions. And from one champion, what a list. You know, Ezekiel Jackson's on that fucking list. You know, that's fucking sick ass list here. Jack Swagger won that title. From one champion to another, pal. I'm gonna take that belt from you. And Jerry says, I expect nothing less from a champ. And Justin says, I respect you, and tonight you were the better man. They shake hands, and Justin goes to leave with his Brett Favre jersey on. But then Francine comes out of a mystery door and low blows Jerry Lynn, punches him right in the balls, and Justin throws him into the door, and they start stomping him out. And Justin says, just because I respect you doesn't mean I won't kick your ass, and that belt is mine. And he crotch chops. And then the last thing you see is Jerry Lynn laid out on the floor, dead to rights with the ECW title. After his balls got punched. That sucks.
The last episode on TNN, we got the hot Jerry Lynn and Just Incredible feud.
That goes to a 4-way double Jeopardy match, of course. Yeah, so that's ECW on TNN. That's the whole run. Short-lived run for ECW on TNN there.
Still cool to get that far.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to get it at all, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's a regional company that got on national television.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow.
Well, that is it for the final episode of ECW on TNN from October 6, 2000, and that is it for our show. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Make sure to check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/deadlockpw. We got tons of shit for you to catch up on there at patreon.com/deadlockpw. We got Watch This, a weekly series. We got SGH, a monthly series. We got Retro Syncs, a bi-weekly series. You can find out what we're watching every week ahead of time. You can join in on the Q&As. You can join in on a lot of shit there. That's patreon.com/deadlockpw. Join us now, and if you like this podcast, you like wrestling, well, then you will love Deadlock Pro Wrestling. That's our independent pro wrestling company that we run monthly events with. And our next event, June 15th in Durham, North Carolina. We would love to see you there. DPWTIX.com for that date, as well as many other dates to be coming soon this whole year. A lot of dates, DPWTIX.com. You can go check them out. Plan your visit to Deadlock Pro, or you can check us out, DPWOndemand.com. Our entire history on there, a lot of them in crystal clear 4K footage waiting for you to watch right now. That's dpwondemand.com, and we will see you next week for another edition of the Deadlock Podcast.
Like, it was probably cool as fuck.
They just wanted to see ECW in any way they fucking could.
You can kind of find some of the fan cams on YouTube for ECW.
You can, yes, they do exist.
And the quality difference is pretty large. Like,
you can buy them from the most questionable man ever.
I don't even know if it's like questionable. It's just like
I guess there's no questions. I guess no questions raised. I guess. Yeah, that's a good point.
So Raven comes out here on crutches with Stevie Richards, Blue Meanie, and Kimono Wanalea.
I mean, that's the fucking GOAT team right here.
And we go back to Joey, who tells us some future matches, and then we get the rundown for the next few shows.
So the angle here is that Dreamer, Shane Douglas, and the Sandman, who all have had issues with each other over the years, one way or another, whether it's for the ECW title or not, they all don't like Raven, and they've all come together to make a pact to battle the common enemy of Raven and his henchmen, the Bruise Brothers. Raven comes out on crutches here, and Joey Styles says that Raven has the gout, which means he's in tremendous pain, but will be defending the world title tonight against the very first ECW champion, Shane Douglas. Kimono Wanalea is out here. She takes a jacket off, and Joey Styles says, I hate to break away from this, but we got to pay some bills. Then they stay on this for the next minute as Kimono Wanalea just shakes her ass crazy on the ropes. I mean, this is nuts.
Cool me.
God bless her, man.
It showed a recap of the Sandman and Tommy Dreamer angle. Just going over everything that happened. Sandman caned Tommy a bunch. Tommy caned him in the eyes and blinded him. Sandman showed up blind, but he wasn't really blind. And then caned him.
Blind.
I mean, the Sandman in suit with eyes taped up, glasses is like one of my favorite wrestling. Dude, it's one of my favorite wrestling things ever.
It is the coolest visual ever when he takes the eye patch off both eyes. He's wearing sunglasses over the eye thing, which is crazy.
Dude, it is visual.
So you know he's blind, Tony, of course.
And then he takes it off and throws it in the crowd. It's funny as shit ever.
Dude, he gets into the ring blind style, like he's using the Singapore cane as a walking stick.
Yeah, it's a walking stick. Yeah, that's what it is.
Dude, what's funny is like when he's blind, he dresses better than when he can see. Isn't that funny?
Someone has to dress him.
Oh, you're right.
Wear the suit instead.
Where's my American pants?
Where's my fucking Coors Light shirt? They did Hype Central, of course, with Lance Wright, and which is them also, they go over a ton of ECW dates. And then Lance Wright says, hey, it's time for the ECW Fan of the Week. And the ECW Fan of the Week is without question, and he just goes off. Anyone at WCW with a smidgen of decision-making responsibility, because obviously these brain surgeons have far too much time on their hands watching ECW on TV and videotape, trying to copy us to save their unsalvageable pay-per-views, which you would agree they should censor. Bottom line, you guys really suck.
Wow.
Oh, also you get this Bubba Ray Dudley shirt.
Yeah, get the Bubba shirt, dude.
But yeah, they were so anti-WCW, man.
Yeah, I mean, Paul Lee, I guess historically has hated WCW.
Dude, yeah, fuck that place, right, fellas?
Which is why he got in bed with WWF. He said, if we got to do it, fuck it, the WWF.
The enemy of my enemy, right? Goddamn. That's what this whole Sandman Dreamer fucking Shane Douglas angle is. And one of the parts of it, by the way, was Shane Douglas cut a deal with Tommy Dreamer to protect Beulah and Tommy's unborn child.
I also think that Sandman should have showed up blind more.
He should have been Zatuichi. Dude, Sandman in the ring, blind, only being able to like use the cane. I mean, it would have been the same match.
Yeah, I mean, ECW, this is like
Frankenstein.
Dude, I mean, Sandman blind in the suit is like, I don't know.
Legendary. That's legendary.
That's like that's like the furthest, craziest, like ECW did a lot of shit, and a lot of shit was like extreme and like nuts.
Sure.
Like,
over the top,
they were really, I mean, the Dreamer Raven thing where they were bullying each other, or Raven was bullying him at the camp or whatever, and then
Dreamer bullied him, yes.
Oh,
yes.
Dreamer bullied him, and then fucking at the camp, and of course we all know the ending where Raven ended up being rich.
No, we don't. We don't know that. Who knows that? Who fucking knows that?
I think is awesome. Now, if,
no one knows that.
If Sandman showed up in WCW blind with the suit and shit, now that would have been a great ending to the story.
If you'd have learned how to work blind, that would have been a crazy gimmick. I would have loved that.
There's also a shirt here, Buy the Fonzie Must Die shirt.
Wow.
Who the hell made this, Daddy?
What the fuck? I'm not wearing that shit, Daddy.
Why'd you make one that says Nunzio must die, Daddy? Fucking Nunzio, Daddy.
Fonzie eats pussy shirt. How about that? Get that instead.
So we go to the main event of the evening, which is Raven versus Shane Douglas, ECW World Heavyweight title on the line.
From Big Ass Extreme Bash.
Blue Meanie and Stevie Richards are here, of course, with Raven. We saw them come out with Komodo Walea. Raven's on the crutches. He's got gout.
The gout.
Blue Meanie and Stevie are introduced as the Fabulous Ones. And
that's awesome.
Stevie gets the mic and he says that everyone who has the internet knows that Raven has the gout.
The dirty to the rumors.
James, I swear, he says the gout and someone in the crowd goes, oh.
Yeah, dude, no one here has the internet.
Anyone with it, though, they would know. And anyone with the internet knows that the BWO is coming. Wait, hold a second. This guy in the crowd knows.
BWO! Oh, my God! That's Goldust!
That's Goldust!
That's WWF's Goldust! Holy fuck! The night Goldust crossed the line. Oh my God!
Holy fucking shit. Dude, somebody at DPW gave us a suggestion for the February SGH, so we're going to pre-announce that here.
Holy shit, now?
We're pre-announcing.
We're pre-launching.
Coming in February of 2025 on our Patreon, we will be watching for the month of February for SGH, St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Not for the match that you think we're watching it for. We're watching it for Goldust versus Blue Dust.
BWO! BWO!
Why not?
Yeah, so Stevie says that he told Raven not to wrestle, but Raven grabs the mic and says, I wrestled like last night and I beat the Sandman.
I won.
So he says, but you know what? Tonight, you are right. I cannot wrestle, so there will be no match.
Boo.
What an asshole.
Bitch.
Franchise says, no fucking way.
Wait one goddamn second. Turn my music on. Turn it on. Fucking music. Shane Douglas says there's no way on God's green earth that these hardcore fans aren't going to see me whoop your ass for that belt tonight. So the way I look at it, and then he fucking hits Raven in the head with the mic, and then attacks Raven's the gout foot.
So are they both heels here?
So Shane is, but he's a good guy right now. Like, he's a good guy that everyone, I think, knows.
He's just still an ass.
Yeah, like, I think everyone kind of knows, especially how they allude to it at the end of the show, that, like, he can't be trusted.
Right,
but
yes.
But everyone fucking hates Raven, so it's like, we got to put up with this guy for now, because we have to.
He chop blocks him. Stevie hits Franchise with a Stevie kick. Raven hobbles up and hits the Raven effect for a 2.
Even flow fucking DDT here, thank you.
Shut the fuck up, Daddy. That's the Raven effect. They fight to the outside, and Raven throws him into the guardrail, hits him in the chair, or hits him in the head with a chair.
That's
Another
awesome.
Raven effect on the
Even
floor.
flow.
Okay, apparently there's a count out in this one. Count out on
in ECW.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I get it. Raven was hurt. So
well, it's like, you know, it's like New Japan rules where there's no DQ on the floor and still countouts.
Oh, okay, in this match.
Right.
So, yeah, because earlier that night, I mean, Cactus and Mikey were at the Eagles'
Well,
nest.
it's obviously a title match thing, right?
Yes,
That's what it is.
yes, of course.
That's what it is. Different
NWA
for the
rules.
title.
We like
There
the
it is.
NWA rules here.
Or it's
Dude,
Ravens rules, you know, whatever.
Oh, that's also true.
Oh, true.
So Franchise then hits a triangle cross body on Raven and the boys.
Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, man.
What, man? It's all good. Like, this guy ain't working here no more, right?
No, what the fuck? I'm fucking
This is
getting
my
pushed.
fucking company. The fuck?
Well, he doesn't
So-
do it as smooth as Jericho, though. He
Dude,
either they're
Tony,
far away
he-
or he just like hits the apron or something.
He
I don't
almost
even know.
broke his knee on the apron, Tony. Yeah, it was
that
nuts.
was gnarly. What the hell?
Well, he came up with it, so he's just kind of workshopping it. Give me the fucking move. Franchise hits the Raven effect on the chair in the
No, he
ring.
doesn't.
But Kimono Wanalea breaks it up in 2. Franchise then grabs her and turns her 360 style and spanks her.
She got real dizzy.
And then she gets up and starts twerking or something.
She's gyrating crazy on the canvas.
Twerkulating.
Joey Styles says she likes it. Douglas likes it. And the fans are loving it.
Yeah, she's kind of into it. And then Franchise kisses her and throws her down and she gets out of the ring. So Raven low blows Franchise.
He had a boner.
Dude,
that sucks.
Great game plan from Komodo and Raven here. Give the Franchise a boner and then low blow him.
Holy shit, that's fucking awesome. I've never seen that before.
Both understood that.
Oh, you wrote that down?
This is cinema. Yeah. So Raven accidentally hits the ref with the chair. Franchise pulls the ref in front of him and he hits him. Just annihilates him, by the way.
I mean, kills him.
Franchise then hits Raven with a crutch, but now the fabulous ones are here and they're attacking him.
The boys.
And Blue Meanie goes up for the Meanie Salt. He misses, of course. And then Franchise hits 3 belly to bellies. He hits everybody with belly to belly.
Dude, Joey had a great call here. He says, belly to Stevie. Belly to enormous belly to Blue Meanie. Belly to belly Raven. Hey!
Dude, it's like we were talking about Yokozuna, and then they were like, we got Crush, we got fucking Ric Flair, and we got the 500-pound plus Yokozuna.
Hey! That is fucking so funny. Dude, Yokozuna in jeans was a very prominent part of everyone's review of last week's pod.
That's funny as shit.
That's awesome.
That was awesome. I don't know. That sounds awesome. Like Yokozuna regular Zuna jeans run would have like
Rodney Zuna in jeans and skinny.
Dude, someone posted the Peter Griffin skinny thing, and I was like, that's Yokozuna.
That would have been awesome. So the Bruise Brothers are now here, and they double big boot the Franchise. Raven covers Franchise, but he kicks out.
Yes.
Franchise then boots a chair into Raven's face and hits like a spinning heel kick or a leg lariat, whatever you want to call it.
Spring back leg lariat is what I wrote.
Yeah, 2 with the chair on Raven and hot shots him. By the way, hot shot. Super underrated move. No one does it anymore.
Why?
It is so good. Oh my god.
He did it into the buckle and it was awesome.
I am begging someone to hit a hot shot into just the biggest lariat ever. I'm just begging you.
It's awesome. It's a great setup move. And dude, Shane Douglas does it here. Like he's G'ing up for the belly to belly, but I don't know if Raven like was fighting it or whatever, and he just fucking hot shots him into the turnbuckle. I was like, oh fuck, he's dead.
It's so good, yeah.
It is.
Franchise then I used to love when Steve Austin would do it, man. He would kill the dudes on that move.
He was like practically just falling onto his back how he was doing it.
And Brett would take it crazy, dude.
He would die on it.
Yeah.
I mean, that was Austin's finish, right? So I
it
guess
was for a while, yeah. Then he decided I'm just gonna land on my ass forever. Probably should have just kept hot shots.
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably could have got over.
So Franchise atomic drops Raven onto a chair, literally sits him down on the chair, and then hits a clothesline on him. And that's a 2 count. Franchise sets a chair in the corner. Raven ends up throwing him into it instead.
No.
And then hits the Raven effect on a chair for the 3.
Even flow. Damn it. Fuck you, Shane Douglas.
So
dude, him sending him into the chair in the corner was so fucked up. Like, it's not like the chair wasn't in the ropes like you would think when you throw somebody into the corner where the chair is. It's just laying on the canvas.
It's like laying on its side,
Yeah, no tech for it. Yeah, that's a good idea, way to put it. Yeah, he throws Shane Douglas' ass first into it, and then hits him with the even flow and wins. Fucking what the?
So Stevie and Blue Meanie then get in the ring and Fargo strut.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man. They Fargo strut in the ring and then get clotheslined out of the ring. Get the fuck out of here. That's awesome. The Bruise Brothers are back out here.
Damn it.
And they try to crotch Franchise on the post,
dude,
which is their big thing.
Dude, yes, that's like that's the kill move in ECW at this point is posting them crotch style.
Yeah, but Dreamer makes a save because they crotched him and he knows how bad it hurts.
That's what they said.
So Raven and the Bruise Brothers then beat the dog shit out of Dreamer and Franchise.
As they should.
And then the Bruise Brothers say, fuck it, let's post Tommy Dreamer.
We're posting Tommy. He's getting posted.
but the Sandman, and he's not blind. He makes the save with the cane, and he canes everybody and beats their ass. Dreamer hits the Raven effect on Raven, and then him and Sandman argue about who should concerto Raven's gout foot.
Dude, they fucking go to Pillmanize Raven's gout foot, and yeah, they're arguing in the middle of the ring, and all you just see on the side of the screen, Shane Douglas climbed to the top rope, and I don't know, what do you hit? Like,
It's like a splash. Yeah, he goes on the top of the splash.
Yeah.
He splashes because he saw Jericho do it earlier. He does a diving splash
From
onto
the same
chair.
corner. From the same corner. Yeah.
It was.
You say you're wearing yellow? Okay.
Yeah, he splashes Raven's gout foot Pillmanize style, and Raven's fucked. And Joey Styles says 3 of Raven's enemies trying to work as allies. Forget about it. They're gonna go at it. Some things are inevitable. You know, the stock market will crash again eventually. WCW's next pay-per-view will suck again too. Some things are meant to be.
Holy dude. So yeah,
Every time they can.
the show ends with Shane Douglas on the mat yelling at both Sandman and Dreamer to remember the deal.
Yeah, he says, remember the deal. And like, when Dreamer leaves and Sandman turns his back to Douglas, and Douglas is like laughing. And then Dreamer leaves, but then Too Cold Scorpio gets in the ring because he's like boys with Sandman, but they're also having issues. And Douglas is like laughing at, like, turns his back to them and laughs at the camera. So like, everyone knows not to trust this fucking piece of shit, but they got to deal with him now because Raven's fucking ruining the goddamn company, man. Cool fucking angle. Cool show, actually.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I actually like this a lot. This was fucking pretty fun. Like, the Cactus Mikey match, I like I said, I wish I could have watched it in full. Maybe there's a reason why we didn't. Maybe it's better not in full.
Yeah,
Well, it's like 17 minutes long or something, so maybe
Is
that's
it?
why. Yeah.
Well, we could have
Probably
cut
good,
maybe.
though.
I mean, I guess they had some bills to pay. Maybe had to do 14 Bubba Ray Dudley.
You got to
t-shirt
call the Pillman
commercials.
hotline. You got to call it right now.
Yes, that's fucking true. Cactus, I guess I was curious to see like why we watched it was for Cactus's last like ECW show, and I was because you know other shows will like do. I don't know if I've seen anyone do it like this where it's like, hey, Cactus is leaving and here's his last match.
Yeah, right. They announced in the ring like this guy's last match is right now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, people usually
they
boo
respected
like
the
when
crowd,
they're leaving
you know?
too. You know, like when fans usually
You
don't
sold
like
out,
that.
Tony.
Yeah, you sold out. No, you sold out. Chance. They're like, yeah, we respect you. You had good matches here. We love you.
Yeah,
We
you
knew
should
you were
watch
leaving.
Tyler Black's last ROH match.
Holy fuck. Dude, watch Taz's last ECW match. Well, I guess for most
They pay respects to him
after they do, yeah. But yeah, man, fun show. Very fun
Good
show.
stuff,
and
yeah.
Yeah, I always enjoy when we get to watch ECW. I feel like James is always Pillmanized, or he gets like he's sick around the time we watch ECW. So I'm glad you got an ECW episode here.
I feel like I did one before, right?
You did one, yes. I'm saying I was. You know, there's always something that could happen.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's always fun watching the ECW with the boys. I enjoy this show very much.
And
And
it's cool to
short.
watch the actual real cut of the show. You know, like with all this bullshit in it. I love that. It just
Yes,
brings you
shouts out
back in the
Reese.
time. Yeah.
Reese Dub on archive.org. Look it up. You can find.
Yeah,
it
I
on
think
there.
that's really
Very cool.
fucking cool that you take the time and do that. Like,
Yeah,
that's very cool.
That's awesome.
So that is it for ECW Hardcore TV, March 26, 1996, and that is it for our show. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Make sure to check us out on Patreon, because if you like this podcast, then you'll love our Patreon, patreon.com/deadlockpw. And if you like pro wrestling and you like this show, then by God, you'll love Deadlock Pro Wrestling. DPW, DPWOnDemand.com, DPW World's Strongest is up there right now for you to watch our latest show that happened in Jersey City, New Jersey, packed fucking house. And if you're in the Durham, North Carolina area, or if you can get there, we have a show on December 8th, our 3rd anniversary, 3 years of us kicking some fucking ass. So come out and celebrate with us on December 8th, DPWTIX.com, and we will see you next week for another edition of the Deadlock Podcast.
So what are the rules in this wrestling?
Yeah, I understand in this wrestling it's either chokeout or knockout or submission. I wasn't sure. Okay.
So Guido and Taz are grappling to start here. Guido escalates it with some kicks to the chest. Taz grabs a freestyle bow and arrow and puts it in on Guido here, and Kurt loved that.
Dude, that was pretty awesome. And he's asking a ton of questions here. Kurt says, okay, what happens if they get in a stalemate? And I think Taz had like Guido in like a knee bar or something. And Guido grabbed the ropes and he says, oh, okay, he can just hold on to the ring.
That's right, and it breaks. It's like going out of the square in a wrestling match or whatever, you know? Freestyle bow and arrow just looked like a twister also. That shit looked awesome.
It was fucking cool. Someone should do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's way cooler than the other bow and arrow, like to the knees version.
Yeah,
this is way
you're
cooler
right.
than that.
Maybe this just hurts like shit for real.
Dude, it's probably a real submission they really had him in. He's just begging for help. So
Little
Taz...
Guido's not going to fucking argue it against Taz. He's taking this.
Yeah, Taz makes all the t-shirts. If he wants another one, then he better stay in this hold.
That's
but I
Taz's whole
digress.
He says that to him. He says that to him. If you want a t-shirt, you better stay in this hold.
You fuck up my match now. You're not getting a t-shirt.
So Taz clotheslines him and does the Sabu taunt. And Kurt says, what the hell is that?
He's so confused. Kurt says, why doesn't he go for the kill? Why is he turning his back? And Joey has to explain the angle like, oh, he's mocking Sabu, who he hates.
Yeah, I love that Joey sounds like, oh yeah, that's Sabu's taunt. Sabu's not here. Kurt Angle has never heard of a man named Sabu. That's Sabu's taunt. He points to the sky. Oh, okay.
Why?
All right.
Don't worry about it.
He explains that he draws power from the sky or something along.
I draw the shirt.
Anyways, we go back to the match here. Taz German suplexes Guido. And they'd have this camera shot here in this match that's sitting behind Fonzie as Taz is letting Guido sell in the ring here, and Fonzie is going apeshit. This is a very awesome shot, by the way.
It is cool as fuck. I, for the life of me, could not figure out a single word that he said, though. I tried for you.
I mean, it wasn't the human language, but it was awesome. I thought the shot was cool, and it got across that Fonzie is a maniac, and Taz likes to stalk his prey.
Yeah, that's cool.
So Fonzie is pointing at Taz and blowing the whistle. Taz then hits 2 Taz plexes and locks in the Kata Hajime to win the match.
I mean, he's popping off every kind of plex that he does is just a Taz plex. Oh, wheelbarrow Taz plex. That's a goddamn T-bone Taz plex.
Good gimmick.
Yeah, that shit's awesome.
Yeah, that is
And yeah,
cool.
multiple times during the match, Kurt's saying, can I ask why Taz isn't going for the kill? Why is he waiting? Is he not allowed? And Joey says he knows he's got the match won. He's allowed. He's trying to like emphasize that
Joey should have just
Taz
like
is a killer.
Joey should have just pressed the mute button on the mic and been like, he's selling. It's called selling. In wrestling, he has to fucking sell. This guy has to at least look good when he comes on the match. Have you ever seen wrestling, buddy?
he berates an Olympic gold medal.
Don't you understand? This guy was in the UWF. Does that mean nothing to you?
This shit's fake, you idiot.
You know Taz makes the shirts?
You know who Sabu is or not? They are loading a cross into the ring as we speak, you dumbass. Why are you still here? So yeah, Taz wins the Kata Hajime. And Kurt says, that's a judo choke, isn't it? Everything that Kurt knew in this match was either a plex or a judo something. That's all. He just tried his best, I guess.
I like that. I like that Kurt's like not smartened up to the biz, so like he's trying to figure it out. It would have made for a good gimmick, I think, of him like figuring out wrestling as it goes along, but sadly the worst thing that's ever happened to ECW Arena is about to happen here in about 45 minutes.
Which is saying a lot.
I mean, it's got to be saying a ton. So yeah, Taz grabs a microphone after the match and he calls out Kurt, and you got to agree that's a gold medal performance. Yeah. And then Taz talks about his feud with Sab.
Shut the fuck up, I'm talking.
Yeah, he gets angry at the crowd. They've been chanting Sabu, and he's like, do you guys want to hear me talk about Sabu or not? You've been talking about Sabu for a year.
Yeah, dude, 1 whole year. He went to Japan, fucking pussy.
So Taz calls Sabu a piece of shit.